Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome back to KSP. I think I'm gonna be starting a new game. I know it's unfortunate because we were, making some good progress in our little things around the planet, but I really think that doing a science version of the game would be fun because there's a sense of progression. There's a sense of, completeness to it. And I'm not a big fan of career mode, I'll be honest. I think that it's a little crappy playing their contracts and such. Some of the contracts are a little weird. So we're going to be going with science. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Honestly, if this doesn't really work out, then maybe we'll just go back to sandbox, or maybe I will go ahead and play career mode. Maybe at some point we'll play career mode, but I'm not a big fan of the contracts. And it's really like the only way you can actually make money off of it. So I think is it no, not this one. Mission control, no. Research and development, here we go. So at the very start, we have some very basic things, and then as we go, we can go ahead and research some things. So let's just go ahead and go to the vehicle assembly building and make something that hopefully doesn't suck too bad.
Chase the wind and touch the sky. A star's light shines on long after it dies. In the night, I live every day as if it's your last. Our memories been bright like beacons of the past. In the night.
Okay, so here we go. This is our first design for our first rocket. Now, I think this should work. So when we fire this rocket, oh shoot, hold on. Need these ones to be down here. Why can I not pull those ones down there? Wait a second, what is happening here? What? Why can I not pull these ones down? What is going on? Okay, hold on. Let's try using just a structural girder. And something like that. And pulling, okay, we can pull them down now. Okay, that's really weird. I also have some backup parachutes, just in the case this doesn't work out as I intend it to, but I think it will. So let's just go ahead and save it, and let's go to launch. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to just set up... okay, so I'm also realizing these are going to probably flap a little bit, but we'll see how it works. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of science right there, and so 3 science, perfect. We'll do one more. It's gonna be a little bit, actually it's gonna be the same amount. Okay, all right, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and set everything so we can go, and let's launch. Okay, we are going real fast now. We don't have any control over these boosters, so we're just gonna keep accelerating. And there we go, and just gonna wait a little bit, and okay, there we go. It worked. It worked. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and observe some of these. Okay, 7. Nice. 7. Let's see here. How high are we gonna get? Okay, not too high, so we gotta observe some of these. Observe 7. Okay, this is some good science already coming in. And 7. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now we just need to make sure we can land. So hopefully this parachute works as intended. We're not gonna quite make it out into space, I don't think. Yeah, not quite. So, well, there we go. And let's just go ahead and set ourselves to bullet on down. We'll have to do some nice readjust. We'll try to do some nice SpaceX maneuvers. And do a nice belly flop as well. But hey, that went pretty well. We were actually able to get a separation with the booster, so that was pretty nice. Alright, so we are falling back now. And we can hear the other boosters colliding with the world finally. Do we have any sort of control? I should have put some fins on this part. Yeah, I should have done that. That was a mistake. Okay. Try to keep it into a belly flop here. There we go. A nice spin. It's good. It's good. We're slowing down a little bit. Alright, let's try to cancel out that spin now. Alright, when do we pull a chute? Oh no. We're really not slowing down much from this, so let's go and pull the chute. Hopefully the chute's gonna be able to slow us down enough. Okay, it seems like it's going to. Alright, good. Good! Hey, that was a successful mission. Look at that. That was very good. Good job, Jebediah. Getting us some science. Alright, so that was just like a little booster test, I suppose, and some high altitude tests. More like medium altitude, I suppose. Alright, now just waiting for this to drop down. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Okay. Ooh, that was like kind of a hard landing. But hey, we landed, and everything is good. So let's go ahead and recover. That's going to be some good science, I think. Alright, so a total of 17 signs. Ooh. Unfortunate. So I think that was just because... Yeah, I mean, you lose a lot of data for performing the same experiments. So, and then we kind of did that. So, only 17. Unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look at this. So, we can get basic rocketry. We can get engineering. And what else can we get here? Anything else? No. Alright, so we have 7.8 science left. Alright, so let's look at these new parts. So, we've got a fuel tank. We've got some engines. We've got a bigger solid fuel booster. So, fantastic. We actually have a decoupler now, so we can play around with that. We also have the basic fins. So, perfect. Alright, so I think we could actually... And we also actually have the communitrons.
Against the sun, now we race.
All right, so here we are. First try, as always. There's never any failures on my channel. No, never. Let's go ahead and change some of these though, just to make sure that they fire as soon as we decouple, because that's always good and important to do. Okay, except for the parachute. The parachute can stay on its separate thing. We don't really need that. All right, so a couple of interesting things happened on my test flight that I did. It wasn't really a test flight, it was more of a failure. It turns out we don't actually have enough electric charge to really run quite a bit. So we'll see kind of what happens. Now I wonder though, if we go ahead and log this temperature, that's 2.4 science. Okay, that's not really worth it, so we'll just reset it. All right, okay, we're throttled up, SA is on, and let's launch. Okay, so far everything's running smoothly. Now I'm not gonna start my pitch until we're pretty high up, and we're going ideally for an orbit of around 80,000, I think. That's the plan at least. All right, so we are running out of fuel pretty fast, so let's go ahead and stage right now, just so that way there's a little bit of overlap between the two. Okay, we're looking good now. How's everything going? Looking at 12, 13,000. Okay. Now we are getting a little bit of rotation. It's not too big though. It's not that big of an issue. All right, and then let's go and stage. All right, how are we looking? 20,000. All right. Things are looking good. Let's see if we can start our pitch just a little bit. Now that we have a little bit more control. Oh, I lied. We don't have as much control. Okay, we'll wait a little bit then. How are we looking? 37,000. Okay, let's go ahead and start the rotation. SAS, what are you doing to me? Okay, fire. There we go, and electric charge is running a little low. How are we doing? Okay, 58, 60, 67. Okay, 70, 75. Hey, that's not actually too bad, and we still have a booster. So let's go ahead and rotate. Let's see here, we have a little bit more control now. Okay, we'll go and hold right there. How's our electric charge? It's doing decent. It's not the best, but it's decent. Let's go ahead and run a thermometer check right now. We'll go ahead and keep that experiment. And let's go ahead and run a Mr. U. We will keep that. And pretty soon we're going to launch. For hopefully to try to get it as close to an orbit as we can with another booster. See how it goes. We might have to use our little rocket though, but that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and launch. See how that's looking. It's looking pretty good so far. Okay, let's go ahead and next. Go ahead and power down a little bit. This is looking good. Ooh, we're running out of a lot of fuel though. There's our electric charge. Okay, electric charge is doing well. Let's go ahead and actually transmit some data here. Transmit data. Transmit all. Electric charge. Shoot, it aborted. Crap. Okay, transmit data. Transmit all. See here. Done. Perfect. We were able to do it. And how's our orbit? Okay, it's not looking great, but that's fine. Okay, so we transmitted it all. So let's go ahead and reset. What is going on with this one? Mystery to go? Okay, well, let's go ahead and log temperature. Keep experiment. Observe. Keep experiment. We'll wait a little bit, I suppose. All right, so we didn't quite get into an orbit. A little unfortunate. Let's actually go ahead and retrograde. And we'll slow us down a little bit just to get this a little bit lower, just so that way we know that we can deorbit ourselves. Okay, that's good. Not really sure where we're going to pop out, but we'll see. Okay, and then let's go and separate. There we go. Goodbye. Electric charge is doing fine. Let's turn off SAS now. And I'm going to save this canister for when we start our re-entry. I don't know why I can't interact with this one right now. It's a little sucky, but that's okay. All right, let's also do an EVA. All hatches are obstructed. Ah, shoot. Wait a second. This hatch is not obstructed. Okay, I don't know why it's telling me that. But that's okay. Hatch isn't obstructed. Whatever. Alright, let's go and speed up. And I'm gonna do that last. Okay, we are starting our re-entry. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. We're going to go ahead and do this last canister while we start our re-entry. As we can see, I think the atmosphere is starting to affect our little command pod just a little bit. Or maybe that's just our rotation. Might be our rotation. All right, so let's go ahead and turn SAS on. And we want to be pointing retrograde right now. So we want to try to keep ourselves pointing retrograde just so that way the heat shield that we have on this thing is trying to protect us as much as it can. So hopefully that works. Also, should I have extended this? I feel like maybe we should have extended this. Right? Probably. Probably would have worked better if we had extended it. But that's okay. The descent is going to take a while. Especially considering we don't have a straight down descent. We're trying to skim it as much as we can to burn off as much speed as we can. Jebediah is super happy though. I mean, he's on the dark side of the planet, but look at that sunset. Sun over the horizon. That's not, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be considered a sunset, huh? But it's still looking great. I hope that our landing doesn't take place during nighttime, but it looks like it might be. So that's okay. Not exactly the most favorable landing. Alright, here we go. Let's actually go ahead and log temperature here. Ah, it wasn't as good. Damn. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and observe the mystery goo now that we're re-entering. See here. Alright, 6.1 science. Not the best. Alright. Ooh, things are getting a little toasty. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think we should be okay. I hope so, at least. Alright, well, we're not experiencing too many Gs, which is nice. Ooh, the thermometer. No, the thermometer's getting toasty. Log temperature. Overwrite. It doesn't really scan. It doesn't seem like it really matters about how hot it actually is. It's a little unfortunate. I feel like that's some important information to know. Okay, is this gonna actually burn up though? I really hope not. We might have to... Ooh, that did not help the situation. Come on. Don't burn up, guys. Okay, I think the temperature's lowering. So that's good. I think. Maybe it's not moving. It might not be moving. Okay, I think we're fine then. We're gonna be reaching the real atmosphere really soon. Okay, everything's good. Everything's cooling down. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and turn off SAS now. Alright, nice. We are now going through the thicker part of the atmosphere now. Okay, not much is happening. We're just kind of slowing down. Wonder what this looks like in his view. Ah, just stars. It's kind of peaceful. Alright, so it looks like we are going to be landing... it's really hard to tell. Looks like we're going to have a splash water landing. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this chute right now. Ooh, this is not water. This is not water. Okay. Definitely a landing now. That would have been... That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Alright. Chute deploying. Yes, nice. And... we are going to have a touchdown soonish. Alright, let's go and speed it up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Very successful. Alright, let's go and recover our vessel. Let's see how much science we've gathered from this mission. "42 science. Hey, that's pretty good. Well done. So nice. Very cool. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys do like me doing the science, or if you guys actually do want me to go and try out career mode, because I will. But I'm just not a big fan of how the contracts work. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and thank you so very much for watching. Or if you guys just want me to go back to Sandbox, I'm fine with doing that as well, and continuing working on the satellite and space station. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, and of course leave a comment if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, anything of the sorts. And thank you all so very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode and you guys are new to the channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and have a fantastic day, and I appreciate you all. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. I will see you guys in the next episode.